Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here. Back right after this. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Evan Fournier.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Horford is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the three. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the five.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now, here's Ball. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Tipped away. Butler with the steal. He takes it in. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
These type of buckets fuel Butler. He welcomes the challenge of outworking the defense.
Levine looking around. Great D that time from Adebayo. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. He believes Bam Adebayo's ball handling improvement has made him a nightmare to defend. Coach said Bam was always a factor at the rim, but now he can take you off the dribble in either direction, and the jump shot's coming around as well. That means they have to prepare for all kinds of possibilities. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Horford sets a screen for DeRozan. Good work there as it goes.
It's just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
Lowry against Ball. There's a screen. Lowry passes to Tucker. Outside for Lowry. And a miss there on the triple. Outside, Levine. The kick out to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Butler, a screen on Ball. The drive by Lowry. That one drops for him.
Lowry.
And here's DeRozan. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Horford with the screen on Butler. Here's DeRozan. Levine wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot, really upgrading his deep game.
Lowry passes to Butler. Got a piece of it. Nice move. Banked in off the glass.
Jimmy Butler.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Pass to Vucevic from deep. Rebound by the Heat. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They kept chucking from distance, and ultimately it was their undoing. A disappointing result.
Now here's Levine. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Sacramento.
I mean, and you look at his free throw numbers. I mean, it shows you how much pressure he put on the defense.
Here's Lowry. They trail by 1. Lowry a screen on Levine. Back to Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Butler kicks to Hero. Back to Butler. They set the pick. Rebounded by Vucevic.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Vucevic against Butler. Horford with a screen on Lowry. Ball with the bucket.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck from there.
Here's Hero. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee.
I mean, and you look at his free throw numbers. I mean, this shows you how much pressure he put on the defense.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lowry. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And Tucker has it in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to drain it from there. You know, someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. PJ Tucker defines what it means to be a glue guy.
Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. And it's in there. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him, and he hits the corner threes at the most important times.
Here's Levine following the basket by Bam Adebayo.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational at creating for himself.
Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Ball against Lowry. Vucevic a screen on Lowry. The drive-by Ball.
You got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. But when you don't, this happens.
Now, Hero, guarded by Levine. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Miami calls timeout. It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Horton Tucker comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Evan Fournier's checked in for Levine. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. And it's the Heat with the ball. Adebayo finds Robinson. drains it from beyond the arc.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's White. He had 10 points in the win against Sacramento. Pass to Fournier. 6 to shoot. Vucevic up top. Over Adebayo. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Heat leading by 5. There's the drive. Here's Vincent. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Right side Fournier. Over in the corner. White. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Here's Vincent. White covering. Passes it to Strus. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now White. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Williams kicks to Fournier. Not going to go that time. And it's Miami the other way. Driving to the basket.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Vucevic. That three off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Vincent. White covering. And the pass to Strus. Sinks the triple.
Max Strus.
And now a 9-point Heat lead.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
White dishes to Fournier. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now Vucevic. Back to Fournier. And the Bulls with another miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now, here's Vucevic. He had 10 points in the win against Sacramento.
It was his rebound that stood out even more than me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
Here's Vincent after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Vincent, the pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. Adebayo with this screen on White. Dedmon in the corner. Over Williams. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
White looking around. Vucevic setting the pick for Fournier. Over Dedmon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
In the
foul.
NBA, with the long regular season, as we all know, are there things, Chris, that can make the season seem even longer or shorter for that matter?
Well, it depends. Are you losing? Are you winning? Are you not seeing eye to eye? That's when the season really can drag on. When you're winning, you know, like the cliche says, time flies when you're having fun. It's true.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Fournier. Martin's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And so Fournier nails both of them. 1:51 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Vincent. White covering. And Talen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Vincent. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. Martin the screen. Clock at 6. Vincent the pass to Dedmon. Over Williams. That one wide left.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Fournier finds White. Picked by Vucevic. Goes up the baseline. White, good. White's got 5.
What a move from White. I mean, that's the kind of handle that makes defenders hesitate.
Here's Vincent. White covering. Vincent the pass to Robinson. Here's Vincent. Left side, Martin. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Bulls ball.
Bulls trail by 7. 40 seconds left in the first. Fournier passes to Vucevic. Here's Horton Tucker. He had 10 points in the win against Sacramento.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Strus. There's the dish to Dedmon. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
White, wide open. He fires. Connects from 3-point range. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this.
All right, look who's coming.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Miami leading by 6. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Jimmy Butler is out there with Martin, and it's Tucker in at the center. Just 5 to shoot, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And here's a list of players that have been coming through for their team on both ends of the floor. The point guards with the most steals over the course of the last month. Lonzo Ball is second.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
It's not just their quickness or their hands that has them on the top of the list. It's their defensive instinct that sets them apart.
Taken away by Williams. Butler against Ball. Williams, a screen on Butler. Ball from long range. Nobody near Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Pass to Hero. Six on the shot clock. Stolen by Levine. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Miami.
First team foul. In for the Heat, Bam Adebayo.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Levine kicks to DeRozan. They get a hand on it. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. And here they go. It's Butler that time on the assist from Tucker. Butler's got 6.
Yeah, well, that's what I like to see from Tucker. Head up, looking to use his teammates. He's a smart player. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from DeRozan.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Four on the clock. And the whistle blows. Is going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
What a terrible foul there. The shot clock winding down, and he ends up bailing out the offense with a silly foul.
Now, Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And stolen by Williams.
And how about turnover number 4 for him alone here in this quarter? He has got to do a better job. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple. And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love with him.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 3. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Now here's Lowry. There's Hero with a 3. Tucker finds Hero. Elbow shot. Here's Adebayo. Fires the 3. Hero, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Horford against Adebayo. Horford dishes the ball. In the corner, it's Levine. An easy 2 points on the layup. Levine's got 7 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Now the pass to Adebayo. Dishes it to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, the athleticism Butler has is so impressive. I mean, he just leaps off the ground and to throw it down.
Chicago's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Ball, the pass to Levine. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop, and the shot goes in. He's got 9.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Hero with it. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Williams against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Ball. Williams for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Poke loose. Stolen by Levine. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
We need more of this from the Seattle product. Levine must continue to enhance his timing on the defensive end.
Lowry against Ball. There's Hero with the three. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Horford sets a screen for Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Tucker. Misses off the right iron.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot there.
Jimmy Butler.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Ball after the Heat pick up 2. Passes it to DeRozan. Tries again, and the layup is good. DeRozan's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Horford. Horton Tucker comes in for Williams. Evan Fournier's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Vincent. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Takes it inside, and the powerful one-handed slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 8, and there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. White the pass to Horton Tucker. From outside, off the mark. The Heat have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And there's the pass to Dedmon. And here's Adebayo. And he converts the layup. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And White kicks to DeRozan. The 10-footer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. They've led by as many as 11 points. The shot's good from Fournier. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And here's Adebayo following Evan Fournier's 3. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. Chicago's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. There's the pick. Here's DeRozan. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Dedmon. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now here's White. 8 points for him.
Miami foul. Max Strus. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's White. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Vincent. White covering. Pass to Strus. From outside the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Strus has got 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Here's Strus. White covering. Passes it to Adebayo.
First half. 2 minutes.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Outside, White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out in the end. Hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
And he makes the first.
One day, Kobe White might just be in that rare era of guys we call unstoppable. I mean, you can tell he wants to learn and is always finding a way to improve his game.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And Greg, some star big men had complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Shot clock at 3. Robinson finds Martin. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Bulls leading by 3. The pass to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
Here's Vincent. Outside Robinson. This one for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
White dishes to DeRozan. Inside. Stolen by Robinson. Dedmon a screen. Vincent the pass to Dedmon. Basket good.
Dwayne
Dedmon's got 8 points.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Vucevic is screen on Martin. Back to White from downtown. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Vincent. Martin with a screen on White. 1 second left. And it's nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls out front, up 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Zach, strong first half for the team. How do you build this lead?
Keep playing hard on defense, the main thing, getting out, running, getting stops. Continue to play with pace and, do what we do off the offensive end. We're good at that.
Zach, coach really likes the way you played, I'm sure. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Shaq, you have any advice for these top rooks?
Stay away from my records, or I'm coming for you. I'm reaching my Shaq Fu.
Watch out, Rooks. He may not be quick, but I'll tell you what, he could sit on you, and that could do some real damage.
Got you, Kenny.
And now let's discuss the first half. You got to be impressed with what you saw from DeMar DeRozan. Definitely bringing his A game tonight.
Lighting up the scoreboard. I bet you wish you had that feeling, AJ. Even just once.
Oh, I love that action.
I know you wanted that. His teammates are going to him over and over, and for good reason. He's in the zone, and that's a special feeling.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We've got Can have action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Heat trail by 4. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Horford, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Outside, Ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Ball's got 7.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
Ball against Lowry. Hero from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Levine. He's got 9. That one falls.
Strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. 3-pointer. And the Heat, another 3.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Pass to DeRozan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Lowry against Ball. Right side Lowry. 5 on the clock, and Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now, Hero, D right on him, and he drives in.
And those are the buckets Hero needs to round out his game. The more points he gets off drives, the more open that jumper will get.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And Hero drops them both.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs. A huge reason Miami reached the finals.
Vucevic finds Levine, shoots over Hero, and there's Levine on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Now Hero, guarded by Levine, driving the lane, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
And how about the boxing of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's good from Hero. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Ball dishes to Levine. Here he goes. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Butler passes to Hero. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know, you hate to blame anybody, but those turnovers are a big reason why they're down.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile run block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. And it's Ball penetrating. Some solid defense from Butler.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot for the tie. That shot no good. Excellent D there from Ball. Williams kicks to Levine. Passes the ball. Here's Horford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They want Horford touching the ball in the paint as much as possible. That's how confident they are in his skill to score on the interior.
The pass to Hero. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 11 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Vucevic. They shoot again. Yes! And the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Heat trail by 4. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Lowry a screen on Levine. And Ball comes to help. Back to Lowry. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Takes a 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Butler. 10 points for him. Back to Lowry. Pass to Hero. Lowry a screen on Williams. Here's Hero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Ball finds Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here is Lowry. 7 points in the game. And Adebayo throws it down.
And really advanced as a playmaker. Lowry makes such strong reads off that pick and roll.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Ball dishes to Levine. Horford sets a screen for Levine. Williams from outside. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Williams has got 11 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now, here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Count it. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Butler against Williams. Butler kicks to Hero. Shoots over Vucevic. Offensive rebound. The second effort. No good, but he's still shooting 75%. 6 of 8 from the floor. Outside, Levine. There's the pass to Vucevic. He dishes it to Horford. In the corner, it's Levine. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And they're afraid of getting physical with the defense. I mean, Levine welcomes any chance he gets to go to the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Horton Tucker comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. He's perfect from the line this time.
The love Levine has for this game is evident. His work ethic and drive to keep improving, that's just the coach's dream.
Here's Vincent. That shot off the mark. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Horton Tucker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Gabe Vincent. That's it.
And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws. Number 1, the Heat. Fourth, the Bulls.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
And that one falls for White.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Bulls making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. Both good from the line that time. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Vincent. 6 points for him. Driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Vincent's got 8.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Got that one up quick. White's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago.
It's White again. He's feeling it tonight, man. I missed that feeling of everything going on.
Vincent the pass to Martin. Now here's Dedmon. White covering. Shots good by Dedmon. He's got 10.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
White the pass to Horton Tucker. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Off target from 3-point range. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Vincent. He's got 8. Outside Robinson. Here's Vincent. Back to Robinson. Fournier pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Something going wrong with the D out there. He's one of the guys you got to be worried about on the perimeter.
Here's Vincent. White covering. And there's the drive. Taken away by Williams. Fournier in the corner. Outside, Horford. Kicks it to White. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Vincent. With the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Vincent's got 10.
Oh, they own the interior, right? now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Lets it go from 11. White, good. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Well, he doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but White is versatile. I mean, he's got skills.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Vincent, White covering, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good on the 3.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Horford finds White. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Adding to his 3-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
1:29 left to play in the third. Williams with the block. From past the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Horton Tucker got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. Robinson a screen on White. Outside for Martin. To halt the run, Horton Tucker with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 14. Pass to White. Here's Horton Tucker. Driving inside. And he slams it one-handed.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Here's Vincent. Robinson for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 6.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Horford. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dedmon dishes to Robinson. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. White's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stolen away. Here's Martin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Outside DeRozan. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Let's take a listen from Coach Billy Donovan.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Robinson is out there with Butler. And it's Tucker in at the 5 spot. Now here's Butler. Into the lane. That is good. And the Bulls lead has got down to just 10 points on the bucket from Tucker.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Heat. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Lets it go with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
3 points.
Lowry's got assist number 8 now on the night. Ball against Lowry. Passes it to Levine. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
No fear trying his luck inside. You know he has house.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And so LaVine nails both of them.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Lowry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nikola Vucevic.
That one on Vucevic.
That's his
And we see the offensive IQ of Lowry. Able to pick up some contact there on the dribble.
Kyle Lowry at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. And so Lowry nails both of them.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
No, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them. But you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. The Bulls leading by 7. Ball kicks to White. Outside, LaVine. Outside, Ball. The 3 ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 10.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting the shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
It's good.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
Lowry drawing the double team. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Adebayo down low. He's covered by Ball. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
LaVine against Robinson. Vucevic a screen on Robinson. Here's LaVine. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Robinson. Butler from outside. The shot will not fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. At one point they led by 16. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Horford's checked in for the Bulls. And Miami also making a switch. Strus is checked in. Vucevic finds Horford. hits the three-point bomb.
Well, that's just zero hesitation, knocking it down. Horford doesn't get a ton of lift on his shot. He's very accurate.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. The pass to Strus. It's stolen by Vucevic. The feed to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Levine's fired up tonight and having no trouble in finding points for his team.
The Heat trail by 12. Outside Lowry. Going inside. He gets it in there. Lowry's got 9 points here in the second half.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Ball, the pass to Levine. From the baseline. And the shot is long. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Right side, Butler. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. The kick out to Ball. Tries to keep it alive. Vucevic buries it from about 10 feet away. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Pass to Strus. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. Driving in.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Ball feeling it out a bit. Vucevic a screen on Lowry. Ball kicks to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. And the basket by DeRozan.
And this has really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range.
Now here is Lowry. And there's the drive. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's DeRozan. Vucevic with the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Miami calls timeout. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
And Miami making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David.
Effective on both offense and defense. Ball's energy, I mean, that's what helps him take over possessions all by himself.
Pass to Strus. From the arc. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry.
3.
Lowry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside, Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Passes it to Strus. Now the dish to Tucker. Here's Strus. Guarded by Levine. Tucker can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Levine. And there's the pass to Vucevic. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Another 3.